Boys, welcome back to Mogul Mail. You might notice I'm in a hotel right now because I'm on vacation, a little conference that I have to go to, and I brought a vlog camera, just to vlog. But instead, I woke up to an absolute storm from, Twitch headquarters. Now, yesterday they had the greatest PR win in their entire history when they banned gambling. They had like 250,000 likes on Twitter. They were trending. Everybody was loving them. And then today, the day after their greatest PR win, they decided to take an absolute in front of everybody with a message from their president, Dan Clancy. Why not a message from Emmett Shear? Because I am also a believer of moist.
Oh, I feel like if you compare our two, this is like two shades of dirty blonde white boy. You have absolutely desaturated dirty blonde white boy, and then giga saturated dirty blonde white boy. Holy fuck, Ludwig, what's going on, man?
Critical's theory that he doesn't know he's working at Twitch. It's a huge conspiracy. He's an AI robot that they've hired to just nod his head at board meetings, but he doesn't actually work there. He's not a real human. Anyway, this is the message, and it's part of the Washington Post leak that came out like a few months ago, now confirmed true. They're cutting all creators' pay. Now, it's not technically all creators' pays. The way it works right now on Twitch is that if you get a subscription and you're a normal affiliate, you just start streaming, you get 50% of that money. But
I again have to tell this story. When this first came out and everyone's like, oh my God, they're taking away our 70-30 split. And I was sitting over here like, y'all got 70-30? I have been on 50-50 forever. Apparently they used to bump you up to like 60-40 when you had 500 subs. 500 subs.
For almost every major streamer that you want to name right now that you can think of, they get a higher percent split. 70%.
Except for me.
Of the revenue, 30% goes
My Strable, thanks to the Prime, and Fielding TV, thanks to the tune.
YouTube has for memberships. So it's not that weird to have a 70-30 split. Now, it's not all creators. There's some really big creators like my friend Atriok and Stance, for example, who don't have this because they kind of stopped giving it out. And there was a sneaking suspicion the reason they stopped giving it out is because they were going to get rid of it entirely, which is what Twitch just did. They just announced that they're removing the 70-30 split. Now, let's not be mistaken. Most creators are on the 50-50 split. However, pretty much all the viewership, right? All the creators that have about 90% of the viewership are on the 70-30 split. And this is going to impact all of them. It's like a 28% pay cut going from 70% down to 50%. I don't know the math. Someone told me that once and I'm just repeating that number, which is a big deal.
Yeah, okay, but the only thing though, Ludwig, is like you do have to frame that pay cut. It's a 28% pay cut in sub revenue. So again, if you're thinking about pay cut as a creator as a whole, you have to think about all their sources of revenue and then explain it as a pay cut, because they're also getting paid for ads on Twitch. They're getting presumably sponsors and other stuff. Not saying it's not a big deal. It's a 28% pay cut on subs. Overall, it's not as big.
It's a big deal, and they're kind of trying to Trojan horse.
It is still a big deal.
Softball the initial launch of this by saying we'll keep the 70-30 split for everyone who had it for the first $100,000. That way you can still pay your bills. But after that, Twitch gets the rest. Why did they do this? What was their big reason that they needed the extra money? Well, they had three. One, it is unfair that some people get 70-30 splits and some others don't get 70-30 splits. To which my solution is give everyone 70-30 splits, but fair enough. The next
I would give everyone
70-30
splits.
They need money really, really bad. They went really in depth in the article on how it costs X amount of dollars using Amazon Web Services to pay for a 100 viewer streamer to be live, and that it doesn't make economic sense to give them a 70% split because they're basically losing money just so you guys can stream on their website. To which I say, bullshit. Absolute bullshit. They gave like the regular market rates for Amazon Web Services as if they don't have a better rate. You're right. You can't call up Daddy Bezos for just a slightly better rate for.
Yeah, first of all, they should have a better rate, but I will say this. One thing that was talked about, I think Nade Shot brought it up, which I kind of disagreed with, was like one thing they could do is like they could moderate quality of streams based by size of stream, although that's kind of fucked up too. But for people who are like, oh, I need to like have like streams in 4K, and I think 1080p for a stream is literally fine.
For the little teats that Twitch likes to suck upon. And also, that's not your issue. That's not the issue with money. I mean, there's two major issues, and this is now confirming my suspicion. The first one, Twitch is a very bloated company, an incredibly bloated company.
Yes.
That has way too much overhead for not nearly enough output. I cannot, on the top of my head, name 5 products in the past years that have come out.
I don't really know why they have so many people working there and what they're doing.
That have really changed Twitch for the better. But they have hundreds of engineers. So there's not a lot of sense to be made there. I think they have too many higher ups. And then the second thing, and this is I think going to be a problem 3 years down the road, Twitch Prime. I mean, Twitch Prime is just a subsidy that Amazon pays out of their pocket to Twitch and to its streamers for free, basically. And it just enhances all of the paychecks of every streamer on the platform. It's an amazing product. It's an amazing product. And it's why Twitch will stay the top dog over YouTube, because you just make more money. People can literally give you free money with their little Amazon vouchers from having Amazon Prime. I think it's going to go away. I think this is the start of the change of Twitch. There's been internal pressures for probably years now to become more profitable, or actually just become profitable at all and stop hemorrhaging money. And this is the first domino that has fallen down, is slashing creators' pays. But it never makes sense to me to go for your golden goose that's making your money, aka the streamers. Right? Those are the people who are literally making you money. It makes way more sense to try to, slim down your overhead and maybe come up with new business strategies that are more sustainable, and have a sales team that's able to keep everything up and running. Because here's the thing. Their whole argument was predicated on the fact that it costs a lot to run streams. Great. You don't even have as high quality streams as YouTube. Now, YouTube, to be clear, worst streaming platform right now. I gotta say that. All right? Don't tell my partner manager, Jeffrey. But it's true. It's true. Having said that, it's worse because of the things that are not the actual streaming service. YouTube has like a 3 times higher bit rate that it allows than Twitch. Twitch barely allows you to have a high quality 1080p stream. Not to mention that they throttle lower tier streamers. They throttle smaller streamers in high traffic hours and prevent them from being able to scale down their stream so that people with worse internet can watch them. But YouTube obviously does not do that. They have a higher bit rate. They have a way better player that you can scroll through. So it blows my mind that is the reason. They need 28% more dollars from XQCs, Hassan's, all those streamers, rather than, not fucking with the golden goose that pays their big bucks. This also is a PR nightmare because it comes the day after YouTube just had like a home run announcement where they announced they're actually monetizing shorts. Now, I briefly talked about it yesterday.
That was rough.
It's a big deal, right? Like the way that YouTube Shorts, TikTok, and Instagram Reels worked in the past was that there was a set creator fund that the company gave, and then the creators would have to disperse that amongst all of the people who are making videos. But the problem is all those platforms are also growing, so the amount of videos, the amount of views that the platform would receive would
Shorts
increase,
are popping,
but the pay would not, because the creator fund is what it was set at when it was originally created, like $10 million for YouTube or whatever it was for TikTok. Now, YouTube has announced that it's a percent cut. They're going to basically throw in ads in between shorts, and then you will get some of the money from those ads in a percentage format, which I think is way better, way more sustainable, and should make creators more excited about making shorts. Now, the split's a little bad. I don't love the split. It's 45% for the creator, 55% for YouTube. I think the logic was something like we also have to build a platform and deal with music licensing and all that great stuff, which fine, but it also just breaks the precedent that they set with their normal ad rates.
Of
like
70-30, yeah.
A video like
Isn't
this,
there a normal
I
ad rate?
get 55% of the
55.
revenue from the ads sold on it, and YouTube gets 45. So It just sucks to break precedent. Having said that, it's all kind of made up numbers. I kind of realize that.
Netflix Live, yeah.
They could have said 47%. They could have said 50%. And we would just kind of have to go along with it because the platform is the big daddy and we are just the small children suckling on teats. I have a teat thing today. I don't know where that's coming from. I'll stop that for next time. Anyway, that's about it, boys. The shorts fund and the shorts breakdown going to be huge for all the shorts creators and Twitch. Twitch, come on, just at least delay the announcement. Am I crazy? You're the greatest PR win of all time.
They should have delayed it.
YouTube announced like a really good monetization thing. Just like wait a month. They're not even enacting their 70-30 to 50-50 split until June 2023. Did you really have to announce it on September 21st? Probably not. Anyway, more shitstorm on Twitch. And hopefully it all goes back to normal tomorrow.
This is maybe the crazy take about Twitch. I wonder if this is like true and would hold merit, but I wonder if Twitch could have looked like, okay. I wonder if Twitch actually wants to cut down their pay of top creators and pull more of that pay into mid-sized creators. Because if that was their goal, and when I say mid-size, I don't mean my size. I mean, I would be considered a like larger creator, and then they'd pull more of that pay into like, I'm talking about people who are like, maybe like high affiliate or like partner who maybe have anywhere from like 100 to like 500 subs. I think if they had structured this in a way where people who have like less than 1,000 subs were somehow earning more money as a result of these pay changes, I would be way more open to it. But it just doesn't seem like it's hurting everyone. I mean, if you guys really want to know, I still earn a decent amount of money, but I think you guys have seen this. I'm earning that money because you guys my subs don't know this, but you guys get absolutely ass blasted with ads. I fucking juice ads so that I can earn money. Which, by the way, again, if you guys want to avoid those ads, consider subscribing to my stream. It really doesn't, again, $4.99 a month or $5.99 a month. The Silver Wolf, thanks to the tier 1. Yeah, my ads blast people.